almost died off my cough drop. My chair is really, really creaky. So I promise it's not me farting. So it's been a really long time since I filmed a video, so if I'm a little weird with the camera, that's why. Basically, I've been sick the last few days, hence the nasally, just really lovely voice. I got kind of stir crazy and I feel like I need to talk because I couldn't for a few days because my throat was killing me. And I've been watching videos for the past like 60 hours. Like I've done nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna do my makeup real quick. I haven't worn makeup in like a week because I've been lazy as fuck. I haven't even washed my face. What am I doing with my life? Now that that is taken care of, I don't have like a crusty ass face. Oh my god, my beauty blender is not wet. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, these floors here are made of hardwood, which I'm not complaining, I really like hardwood. They creak so much that it makes me feel like either an elephant or like a 500-pound sumo wrestler. Really good for my self-esteem. I'm not gonna be wearing that much makeup. I just feel like putting some on because when I put makeup on, it makes me feel a lot better, and like I haven't been sick for the past million years. Like I haven't been sick for the past like 6 million years. Okay, what do I wanna wear? Probably the same thing I always wear because I am obviously super creative. Why is it so hot in here? Do I need to wear primer? No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm aware that this is way too light for me, but I'm way too lazy to go and buy a new one right now because I'm gonna be really pale in like a month anyways. I don't really like being tan. It makes me feel weird. It makes me feel like I'm not myself because normally I'm just this like pale ass ghost. And when I'm not a ghost, it's like, who are you? For the past few days, I've been, like I said, watching so much online video stuff, mostly YouTube, but also a lot of Mythbusters. I know that's really random, but I love Mythbusters, but I've been watching them since I was a kid. That doesn't matter. That is not what I'm here to talk about. Basically, I've been watching so much YouTube. I recently started watching the Dolan twins and like Emma Chamberlain and James Charles. Yes, I only just found, okay, so I knew about James Charles for a long time. I just never started really watching him. But then I was like on YouTube the other day and a collab came up with The Squad, and I don't know, they all just kind of seem like really fun people. So I've just like binge watched all of their videos, like all 4 of them. I have to say that my favorite are the Dolan twins, like by far. I was very confused by them to begin with because they are so manly. Like, I don't know, it confused me because I'm obviously gay. They are like the most stereotypical masculine men I have ever seen. But I like binge watched all their videos and was just really impressed by how mature and kind they are to their fans and to like each other. I mean, they yell and scream at each other, but they're brothers. They're twins, so that like totally makes sense. As someone who has a lot of siblings, I can attest that screaming and yelling is just part of, that's just how it goes. It's very cool to see how much they love each other. That's basically all I wanted to say about them. Wow, I'm taking like 10 years on my foundation. What else is new? Why was I even talking about them? Why was I, what? Oh yeah, YouTube negativity. Okay, people need to chill. There's this thing that, I don't know, has always bugged me, and like people talk about it all the time. They're like, oh, you know, ignore the people who are haters and blah, blah, blah. It's not just haters that bother me, it's people who think that they can tell someone else how to live their life when they've never met this person. I mean, even people who you do know, you shouldn't be telling them how they should do things or how they should live or how they should like talk to people or how they shouldn't talk to people. I don't know, it just makes me sad to, you know, have watched a video that I really enjoyed and then scroll down to the comments and see so many people being so negative, and a lot of the time it's completely irrelevant to what was going on in the video. This person just worked really hard to create a video and then you're being rude about something, like I said, irrelevant. Like, how is that necessary? It's not. This is how crusty this is now. I really need to get a new one. And I keep blowing powder everywhere because there's literally like nothing left in here. I cannot stay on topic. See, this is what happens if I don't talk to humans. It is so hot in here. I don't even know what I was talking about. Basically, just don't be rude to people, please. And like, just be nice. Why, my hair just doesn't my hair doesn't cooperate at all anymore. I think it has something to do with the Chicago humidity. Where is my brow gel? Oh, that was a new product that I've not used. Okay, ooh, exciting. Brow gel that has color to it. It's by NYX. It's the tinted brow mascara. Not that any of you care, but oh my god. Okay, you wanna know how you know I've been watching a lot of James Charles? Look what I got. Wait, where is it? This is such a big drawer. Don't shake too much. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm literally pulling my entire table. Okay, it's actually very exciting. This palette is so pretty. You've probably seen it on his channel if you watch him. Have I used the palette? No, I just like staring at it. Isn't art just like recreating what other people do but in your own way? I'm pretty sure that's like one of the definitions of it. I guess that's also the definition of stealing, but okay. All right, I'm gonna do some mascara because everyone likes tar eyelashes. The air conditioning turned on. Yes. Okay, we're basically done, but should I put some bronzer on because I look so pasty? Okay, yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay, so one thing that I have changed up because I did get another like slightly new thing is highlighter. Remember I always used this one. Everything I have has hit pan, so yeah, I've always used this one, and I like it and I use it a lot. But I got this because it was on sale at TJ Maxx. Okay, you can't even really see that, but the only thing I don't like about this palette, wow, did I even show it to you? I just realized I hadn't. I got this palette a little bit here. This is so exciting. Am I done? Setting spray and then I'm done. Oh my god, that feels so good. Actually, first I'll show you my desk while there's light because you need light to see that. Oh my god, I'm so indecisive. Okay, so here's my like makeup desk. So I got this little succulent thing the other day. It's super cute. We'll see how long I can keep it alive. RIP bonsai tree. All right, so then there's this mirror that I didn't ever use in the last place and now I have a use for. And then my makeup collection, which is kind of a mess, which is just delightful. Oh, and that is the really loud creaky chair and the creaky floor. Okay, moving on. I have a calendar. Yes, it's down in fill. Next, my closet, which is super kind of messy right now. It has a light, which is really fun. You can tell what color scheme I generally go for, not that you wouldn't know. Pile of dirty laundry, more hoodies. That's basically all that's in there. Lights, because I don't know, I really like fairy lights. Ring light that keeps scaring me in the middle of the night. It looks like a person to me sometimes. Paintings for my other place, and more lights, which are above my bed. And I actually just recently got this from Home Depot, and I really, really, really love it. You can't really tell, but the filaments, oh my god, it's too bright. You tap it, here. Okay, there, now you can see. Oh my god, the filaments in it are so pretty. Anyway, yes, this is my room. I don't know how bright this is gonna look, but I'm gonna sit here for a little bit and we'll have like a little chat sesh. Actually, I sat down because I wanted to like talk about things and make a video that wasn't just me like doing my makeup and ranting about random shit. Pretty much the only stuff that hasn't really been mentioned is the fact that yes, I moved. If you haven't watched the moving vlogs, those are there. They're not all up yet, but there's been some stuff going on recently that has made me kind of want to hold off on editing and uploading those. So maybe at some point I'll put those up. So yes, I am in a new place and I am living in Chicago and I have a job, which I actually really like. And it's kind of nice because I have not had a lot of jobs that I've liked. So it's nice to have a job that I actually enjoy going to every day. And I don't remember if I mentioned this. I probably did in another video at some point, but I'm nannying, and yeah, I don't know. I really like kids. I get a lot of fulfillment out of working with children just because I like to see how their minds work, and I like to see and be a part of someone's upbringing that obviously no one else could provide that exact same experience with them because everyone is different, and I like to be a part of that aspect of someone's life. Does that even make sense? I don't even know. I've been doing a lot of self-reflection while I've been in Chicago, and I've been doing a lot of thinking, which is not always a good thing, because sometimes when I get too in my head, I overthink a lot of things. If I overthink things, it makes me, I don't know, it makes me not want to do things, and it makes me like, I don't know, more worried about things than I need to be. And so I know I've said this before and I've never been that great at following through with it. Actually, okay, that's a lie. I was pretty good with uploading videos for pretty constant periods of time throughout this past year. Wow, I've been uploading for a year. But I really think that it'll be good for me to get back into making them because they just make me happy. Like, creating videos is something that, regardless of who watches or whatever, I just like talking to the camera. It's funny because the other day I found my old, really just dinosaur laptop that I've had since I think I got it when I was 16. I was going through it the other day because I know that I used to film videos on there, like on the webcam. It was kind of cool to see what my life was like back then, and what I was thinking and what I was feeling, because it's, I don't know, it's a version of myself that I'm never gonna go back to. And I like the idea of being able to document that. I want to continue that, and it's just nice to be able to, I don't know, talk out my thoughts rather than keeping them in my head. So, and another thing is that something I noticed from the videos that I used to create, maybe someday I'll make like a reaction video type thing with those, because some of them are just so cringy. But anyway, one of the things that I want to do that I didn't do in those is I don't want to censor myself as much as I used to. I used to really only talk about the good things that were happening in life. And I would have this weird, like, I don't know, facade that I would put on to try and fake happy feelings in a situation that I know at that point in time was bad, like it wasn't good. And like pretend that I was okay. And I don't want to do that because that's not gonna let me remember the things accurately. Does that make sense? Like, I don't like watching my own videos and being like, who is that person? I know that that's not what you were actually thinking during that time. So I think my goal for the videos that I make nowadays is to be more candid and to be more, like, I don't want to just say open so many times, but to be open, to be like as honest as possible. But basically my point is I want to be authentic. And I feel like for the past while, I just haven't been. Something that I've talked about several times on my channel, but I've just never really delved that far into, is mental health. That is one of the most relevant things in my life, and I think a lot of people's lives. And I think to censor that and to not talk about it and to pretend that it's not there and to just like, I don't know, what's that phrase? Like, fake it till you make it. I don't believe that at all. But like, I used to live by that. I mean, I've never believed it, but there were points in my life where that's the only way I could keep going, which I'm not proud to say. But like, people in my life would tell me, oh yeah, just fake it till you make it. And I was like, I guess that's what you're supposed to do because that's what people say. But I don't think that's true at all. I think talking about it and verbally processing things that are happening and like acknowledging again that not everything is going to be good all the time. Not to say that I won't always have some sort of like positive message. I don't want to be a pessimist. I want life to be as good as it can be. And I think that one of the ways to achieve that is to accept that not everything is going to be great. But stick around with me and we can kind of go through this together and talk about things, process things, because I think that when there's a community of people who are being honest and accepting of each other's flaws and problems and ups and downs, that people really begin to thrive. With that being said, after this long, ranty, random video, I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and give it a like if you enjoyed what I was talking about. But yes, that is all I have for today, and I hope you are doing fabulously, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!